Welcome to Episode 3 of Scaleup Stories. I am Scaleup. In the first two episodes, we mapped out the 0 to 1 blueprint and the data moat necessary to move beyond the early validation stage. Today, we are discussing the engine that turns that data into scale, your team. In 2026, many entrepreneurs make the fatal mistake of scaling their team by simply hiring more managers and creating endless corporate levels. They build bureaucracy instead of an empire. When you scale from a tight-knit startup to an international scale-up, your goal is not to control people. Your goal is to align them as nodes in a high-speed network. Today, we break down the 17 protocols required to build an agile remote team that scales exponentially without drowning in administrative friction. 1. The node-based team structure. Instead of operating through a rigid corporate pyramid, a modern scale-up functions as a decentralized network of autonomous execution nodes. The visionary, the architect. The architect defines the long-term trajectory, strategic positioning, and market narrative. Rather than managing daily operations, the architect focuses on strategic direction, opportunity mapping, brand ideology, system design, high-level decision architecture. Their role is not to control every action. It is to ensure every node moves toward the same future. The operators. Operators are execution specialists. They transform strategy into scalable systems by running AI-assisted workflows, managing operational pipelines, maintaining quality control, automating repetitive processes, ensuring consistent output velocity. Operators are the force multipliers of the scale-up engine. The analysts. Analysts function as the organization's intelligence layer. They continuously monitor data streams, customer behavior, unit economics, operational efficiency, growth bottlenecks. Their responsibility is predictive optimization, identifying friction before it slows scale. Today, we are discussing the engine that turns that data into scale, your team. 2. The death of the in-person requirement. Traditional companies were built around physical proximity. People had to be in the same office because communication, coordination, and decision-making depended on location. Scale-ups reject this model entirely. In the scale-up phase, geography becomes friction. Talent is no longer limited to one city, one country, or one time zone. The internet transformed work from a place into a system. From office-centric to network-centric, old organizations operate like buildings. Scale-ups operate like distributed networks. Instead of forcing everyone into a single headquarters, designers may work from Europe. Operators may run workflows from Asia. Analysts may monitor dashboards from North America. Developers may deploy systems from South America. The company becomes a continuously active organism. The result is a 2-4-hour execution cycle. The asynchronous advantage. The most powerful scale-ups do not rely on everyone being online at the same time. They rely on asynchronous infrastructure. That means work is documented clearly. Decisions are recorded transparently. Tasks move through systems automatically. Communication does not require instant replies. Instead of meetings controlling execution, systems control execution. Example of an asynchronous workflow. The architect defines a strategic objective. Operators in one region execute the first phase. Before ending their shift, they document progress and transfer ownership. Another team in a different time zone continues execution immediately. Analysts monitor metrics in real time and flag issues automatically. By the time the original team wakes up, progress is already advanced. The business never pauses. It evolves continuously across global time zones. Why scale-ups prefer remote structures? 1. Access to global talent. The best operator for a task may not live nearby. Remote infrastructure allows scale-ups to recruit elite specialists, AI workflow engineers, designers, analysts, developers from anywhere in the world. The hiring pool becomes global instead of local. 2. Lower operational drag. Large offices create rent expenses, administrative overhead, commuting inefficiency, geographic hiring limitations. Remote-first scale-ups redirect those resources into automation, talent acquisition, AI systems, product development. Growth infrastructure. 3. Faster execution speed. Traditional companies stop when employees go home. Distributed scale-ups do not. Execution becomes continuous. One node sleeps. Another node activates. Progress compounds around the clock. This creates asymmetric speed advantages against slower competitors. The rise of documentation culture. In-office companies often rely on verbal communication. Scale-ups rely on written operational intelligence. Everything is documented. SOPs, AI prompts, workflow structures, decision logic, KPI dashboards, process maps. This creates organizational memory that scales infinitely. The company becomes less dependent on individuals and more dependent on systems. Meetings become the exception. In traditional organizations, meetings are the operating system. In scale-ups, systems are the operating system. Meetings are minimized because they slow execution, create dependency loops, break deep work, reduce scalability. Instead, scale-ups prioritize recorded updates, task boards, shared dashboards, Loom-style video explanations, automated reporting, AI-assisted coordination. Communication becomes structured, searchable, and permanent. The psychological shift. The remote scale-up model also changes how people think about work. Employees are no longer rewarded for sitting at a desk, looking busy, staying visible. They are rewarded for output, precision, speed, system reliability, decision quality. Performance becomes measurable through results instead of presence. The scale-up philosophy. The modern scale-up does not ask, "Where do you work?" It asks, "How effectively can you operate within the system?" Geography no longer defines organizational capability. The companies that scale fastest are the ones capable of building decentralized execution, asynchronous collaboration, autonomous operational nodes, and a continuously active global workflow. They are not office-bound organizations. They are distributed intelligence networks that never truly go offline. 3 core pillars of remote team scaling. The biggest mistake companies make during growth is assuming that scaling a team means adding more managers, more meetings, and more layers of approval. In reality, excessive oversight slows momentum. Modern scale-ups grow by building systems that increase execution capacity without increasing organizational friction. That is only possible through 3 foundational pillars. 1. Autonomous execution. Traditional organizations depend on supervision. Scale-ups depend on clarity. The goal is not to control every action. It is to create operational environments where intelligent people can execute independently without constant approval loops. What autonomous execution really means. Autonomous execution is the ability for team members to understand objectives clearly, make decisions independently, solve operational problems without escalation, maintain quality standards without supervision, continue execution even when leadership is offline. Instead of managing people minute by minute, leaders design systems that guide behavior automatically, from micromanagement to outcome management. Old management asks, "Are they working? Are they online? Did they reply immediately?" Scale-up leadership asks, "Are outcomes being delivered? Is the system functioning efficiently? Are KPIs improving?" The focus shifts from activity to results. This structure is what enables a team to move fast without adding unnecessary layers of management. The infrastructure required for autonomy. Autonomy does not mean chaos. It requires clear SOPs, defined KPIs, decision frameworks, AI-assisted workflows, accountability systems, transparent documentation. When expectations are documented properly, operators no longer need constant instructions. They already know what to do, how to do it, and what success looks like. Why autonomous teams scale faster. Micromanaged teams create bottlenecks because every decision waits for approval. Leaders become overwhelmed. Execution slows as the company grows. Autonomous teams multiply execution speed because decisions happen at the node level instead of the top level. This creates faster iteration, higher responsiveness, greater scalability, reduced leadership overload. The architect focuses on direction. Operators focus on execution. Do. Asynchronous communication. Most companies confuse communication with productivity. In reality, excessive meetings often signal operational inefficiency. Scale-ups reduce unnecessary real-time communication and replace it with structured asynchronous systems. What asynchronous communication means. Asynchronous communication means work continues without requiring everyone to be present simultaneously. Instead of endless meetings, constant calls, and real-time dependency loops, teams rely on written updates, recorded explanations, shared dashboards, workflow management systems, and automated reporting. Execution becomes continuous rather than synchronized. Why meetings become a scalability problem? Meetings appear harmless at small scale, but during rapid growth, meetings multiply, interruptions increase, focus decreases, and decision velocity slows dramatically. A single unnecessary meeting affects deep work, productivity, execution flow, and cognitive energy. Scale-ups protect focus aggressively. The 90% meeting reduction philosophy. Remote-first scale-ups aim to eliminate meetings wherever possible. Daily operations are handled through task management platforms, AI-generated summaries, SOP databases, async video updates, workflow automation, and operational dashboards. Meetings are reserved only for strategic decisions, high-level alignment, crisis resolution, or creative collaboration. Everything else becomes systemized communication. Documentation becomes organizational memory. In async organizations, if it isn't documented, it doesn't exist. Documentation replaces dependency. Every process becomes searchable, repeatable, transferable, and scalable. This prevents knowledge from being trapped inside individuals. The organization becomes resilient because intelligence is stored in systems rather than people's memory. 3. Continuous upskilling. The future of scale-ups is not humans versus AI. It is humans amplified by AI. The most dangerous workforce in the modern economy is not the largest workforce. It is the workforce that knows how to collaborate with intelligent systems. Why static skills become obsolete. Technology evolves faster than traditional training models. A skill that creates competitive advantage today may become automated tomorrow. Scale-ups understand this reality. That is why continuous learning becomes operational infrastructure, not optional self-improvement. The new operator model. Modern operators are no longer just task executors. They are AI workflow managers, prompt engineers, automation coordinators, systems thinkers, optimization specialists. Their value comes from leveraging tools efficiently. AI as a force multiplier. AI allows small teams to perform at enterprise scale. Operators who understand AI can automate repetitive workflows, generate content faster, analyze data instantly, improve customer support, accelerate research, and optimize operations continuously. This dramatically increases output per employee. A small AI-native team can outperform a much larger traditional workforce. Continuous learning as a competitive weapon. Scale-ups institutionalize learning through internal knowledge bases, workflow experimentation, AI tool training, system documentation, skill sharing sessions, and rapid iteration cycles. Learning is embedded directly into operations. The company evolves because its operators evolve continuously. The core philosophy: remote scaling is not about hiring more people. It is about increasing execution speed, operational intelligence, and output efficiency. The strongest scale-ups are built on autonomous execution, asynchronous communication, continuous AI-enhanced upskilling. Together, these pillars create organizations that are lean, adaptive, globally scalable, and capable of operating continuously without bureaucratic slowdown. The future belongs to teams that can execute independently, communicate efficiently, and evolve faster than the market around them. To scale your workforce without adding bureaucracy, there are 3 core pillars: autonomous execution. Give your team members the guidelines and let them do the work without micromanagement. Asynchronous communication. Reduce meetings by 90% and use documented workflows for daily assignments. And finally, continuous upskilling. Train your operators to work alongside AI tools instead of competing with them. Aki and I have documented the highest laws for building a scale-up team. Hire for autonomy. If a candidate requires heavy management, they are not a node for a scale-up. Eliminate the middleman. Communicate directly through shared dashboards and automation logs. Standardize the process. Document everything so new team members can onboard themselves in days. Embrace async communication. If it can be an email or a task board update, it should not be a video call. Reward output, not presence. Measure the value produced, not the hours spent logged into a system. Encourage constructive dissent. Team members must challenge the system, not the vision. Create small, agile units. Limit teams to 3 to 5 people to prevent coordination bottlenecks. Automate the administrative burden. Use AI tools for scheduling, transcription, and expense tracking. Build a shared source of truth. Keep your knowledge base updated and accessible to all nodes. Define brand tone systematically. Ensure everyone understands the communication guidelines. Keep roles highly specialized. Operators should focus on one core function to ensure execution speed. Build a meritocratic succession plan. Team leaders emerge through performance, not tenure. Nurture subjective longevity. Prioritize the health and clarity of your team members. Document every mistake. Treat mistakes as data points to improve the system. Cross-train operators. Ensure that the system does not break when one person is away. Decentralize execution. Let local teams make tactical decisions within their market. Ascend the team. Shift the focus from managing tasks to inspiring a unified tribe. Scaling your team doesn't mean creating a bigger hierarchy. It means creating a stronger network of capable, autonomous nodes. In Episode 4, we will discuss the Scaleup Roadmap, how to manage your finances through rapid expansion without losing your capital. I am Scaleup. This is Scaleup Stories. Ascend Absolute.